All right, we are live. Right now I'm live streaming, and what I want to do is actually share my website. So right now, this is actually titled Taking a Tour of my website, musicmotivation.com. And what I want to do is walk you step by step through my entire website so you can see what I am creating, what I've been working on. We have a lot of changes on the website that we have done. Let me quickly, while we're waiting for a few people to get on, let me go on to YouTube and make sure that this is streaming the way it should be. And then I'll check a few other places. It seems to be streaming, okay. Let me just check. That's looking good. It seems to be streaming. All right. I'll mute myself. So thank you for everyone who is watching. We're doing this live video. You can ask questions if you have any questions about any of my books, my courses, my website. We have had a lot of changes with the musicmotivation.com website. So I want to take you on a tour and show you the changes and then show you a few additional new books that I've created in the past few weeks. So I'm going to share my screen with you. Now, this is musicmotivation.com. This is my website. We have done so much with this website, and what I want to do is walk you through just briefly each of the tabs, various pages. I will do more of an in-depth tutorial and walking you through how to access everything, but for now I want to show you what we have with the website. This is the home page. If you type in musicmotivation.com, it will take you here. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask questions. I'm looking at some of the questions on YouTube and some on Facebook, but you can let me know if you have any questions. I'll try to answer them if I can. With my website, musicmotivation.com, first off, you can watch the introductory video. And then it says, find out why so many piano teachers and their students love Jerald's cool songs and essential piano exercises. You can click here if you would like to sign up or subscribe to our bi-weekly email. We send out 2 emails a month, and those emails talk about the new blogs, the new posts. I'm posting daily on social media, but I know you don't want to be bombarded with everything. But then down here talks about the Spiral Bound set. This is the best-selling series that we have, Essential Piano Exercises. And you can buy the Spiral Bound set. I believe it's $129.95 plus free shipping in the USA. If you live outside of the USA, there is a fee to ship it to you. And you can let us know if you live outside the USA. But it explains a little here. On the home page, you can scroll down, and right now it lets you know that the customer for life, lifetime individual access to all of the PDF books and all of the courses that I have ever created in the past, the present, and the future. Right now it's $159.95. Starting in January, that price is going to double, just because I have so many courses I'm coming out with later this year and next year. Plus I have, I think, 1 to 2 new books I'm coming out with every single month. So because of that, the price is going to double. Now, I already have almost 40 books that I've created. So, plus all the courses that you already have access to, plus everything that I will ever create, you'll have access to everything. The Customer for Life is for individuals. It's a single-use license. Essential Piano Teacher Studio License. This is for piano teachers. Right now it's $169.95. That price is going to double as well starting January 1st of next year. You can download the free PDF right here, and then it just goes through and shows you a few of my books that I've created. So our best-selling products right now, the Essential Piano Exercise Series. For $19.95, you can buy the PDF series. We also have the Cool Song series. For $49.95, you can buy all 8 of these PDF books, plus you'll have access to the course, which includes all of the video lessons, all of the accompaniment minus tracks. So it's over 4 years worth of materials. So A lot has gone into that. And for $49.95, I try to make it as cost effective for everyone who would like to have access to that. The customer for life, we just explained about that. It will go up to $319.95 starting January 1st. And then Essential Piano Teachers, that is going to go up to $339.95 starting on January 1st. So if you would like to have access to all of my books, my PDF books, my online courses, past, present, and future, now is the time to purchase that because the price is going to double in January. But then it just goes through and you can click on each of these individual tabs: free music, my single PDFs, PDF books, Amazon paperback books, essential piano exercises, spiral bound books. Not all of these, the links are not working right now just because I'm creating new pages. We were having Chesborough distribute to all the music stores across the country, and they still are, but they're distributing to a smaller amount of stores. We are starting to distribute to those stores ourselves, and so we're creating some new links. That should be up soon as well. Poetry That Motivates, my poetry books and my motivational self-help books. A new course I'm coming out with is the Self-Discovery Empowered by Positivity, and that will be coming out next year. We have online group piano lessons that I have created, and then individual weekly piano lessons that I teach one-on-one for piano students, either in person if you live in St. George, southern Utah, or online if you live outside of Utah or anywhere in the world. I can teach you through Zoom, and we do online lessons. I have some students in Germany and in Australia and Spain and down in Mexico. So it's fun to connect with piano students all over the world. But that is something, if you'd like to sign up, you can click on that. Piano teacher mentoring for piano teachers. And then essential piano exercises, teacher studio license right here. I'm just going to refresh this page for you. Let me refresh that page, and then it's going to show you this right here. I forgot about this. Right now, I have my Jazzed About Christmas and Jingle Those Bells. These are books that I had created before. We redesigned the covers, and I redid the music. So it's not too terribly different from what we had before. But right now, you can click and you can purchase the Christmas Music Bundle for $9.95 for Jazzed About Christmas. Jazzed About Christmas has 18 Christmas songs in the key of C major. They're all for late beginner to early intermediate level piano students. And then Jingle Those Bells, we have for late intermediate to advanced piano students. I have 7 arrangements of Jingle Bells, from classical to rock, new age, pop, boogie woogie, all different styles. I think you'll enjoy playing those. Let me just quickly scroll through the rest of this page as we go down. It explains a little more about the essential piano exercises and the Cool Song series. And then getting started. Where do you start? Piano students and piano teachers ask me all the time, where do I begin? And I tell them, start with the essential piano exercises series and the Cool Song series. You can start with essential piano exercises and just start moving through the book. It starts at very beginner, basic, elementary level, and then it gets more difficult as we advance. Same thing with the Cool Song series. Start with the beginner level and the primer level, these 2 books right here, and then you can start to do Cool Songs Early Intermediate with Cool Songs Book 1 and Book 2, and then Cool Songs Intermediate to Advanced levels with Book 3 and Cool Songs Rock. Just explains a little about the 3 main areas of focus. With my teaching, I focus primarily on teaching music theory, teaching improvisation, and teaching composition. Most students who take lessons from me tend to be more advanced. I teach a lot of piano teachers. I teach a lot of music professionals who are professional musicians and doing this as a career. But I'm teaching them about music theory. I'm teaching them how to take a song and, as it says right here, Learn how to play the same song 100 different ways. Using my book, 100 Left-Hand Patterns Every Piano Player Should Know, I teach students how they can take the same piece of music and they can change it to whatever style they want. They can play the same song 100 different ways. And then how to compose their own music. How to start to not only learn how to notate it, but how to start to publish their music. How to notate the music, get it into a printed format, and then, if they want, start selling individual sheet music, start selling PDF books and physical books that they can then get on Amazon, or they can start creating their own website. So that's something I work with piano students. Here we have some reviews from some experts, and then I'm featured quite frequently in MTNA, Music Teachers National Association, Utah Music Teachers Association, National Federation of Music. This is just talking about essential piano exercises in the Cool Song series. And then we have some blog posts that you can click on. Individual blog posts. We're coming out with new blog posts all the time. At the bottom of the home page, we have frequently asked questions. So you can read through those, and then I have my business card, my phone number, contact info. You can contact me. And then we have links at the top, all the way across the top, and we have links at the bottom. And you can click on those links and they'll take you to various pages. So quickly, I'm just going to show you the About page. With the About page, this explains a little more about getting to know me. So it says, get to know Jerald Simon, author, composer, poet, photographer, music mentor. And then it explains about the books I've written, explains about the courses I've created. And it has an unofficial bio and then an official bio. And then a little message that I have in all of my books about what I hope and expect piano students of all ages and piano teachers will do. So you can read that. And then I do a lot of presentations. So if you would like to have me come present to your music studio or Piano Teacher Association chapter organizations, I speak at everything from Toastmasters to Rotary clubs. So I have a few different presentations that I've done in the past or that I have been asked to speak on. So if you'd like, you can invite me to any of those. I do a lot of firesides and perform and sing and read scriptures, and so that's wonderful to do as well. Here we just have some media, stock footage, and then contact info. Pretty simple, not too much. That's the About page. The Shop page, when we go to the Shop page, you can scroll through and click on any of these individual categories, and it will take you to a page where you can purchase any of these books, whether they are the Spiral Bound books or the Essential Piano Exercise series. You can click on these. If you keep scrolling down, however, I've included each of the individual PDF books, so you can click on each individual one. Now you can scroll through, you can see I have almost 40 books that I have written. So we have a lot of material here. Several of the books, Sweet Melancholy is a new book. Adventures Await is a new book I recently finished. I Want to Do What Jesus Taught I did last year. Hymns of Exaltation, I just re-released Hymns of Exaltation. As you can see, the cover is a new cover. The album is up and available that you can stream on Spotify, Pandora, iTunes, Amazon, all streaming sites. You can listen to Hymns of Exaltation. I redid the book because I wanted to include the chords and I wanted to include the lyrics so that piano students could accompany someone who wanted to sing. All of these arrangements, even though they feature the piano going all over the piano, they're singable. And I wanted to have them be presented where someone could sing, and eventually I'll come out with an album where I'm singing and playing so you can hear how those sound. We redesigned Jazzed About Christmas and Jingle Those Bells, the covers. I will soon be redesigning An Introduction to Scales and Modes, Jazzed About 4th of July, Variations on Mary Had a Little Lamb, Music Gold Book. I'll be redesigning several of these books, Triumphant, Sea Fever, so Peace and Serenity, we'll be redesigning that. So you can go through and look at all of the different books that I've created and come out with. all of the PDF books are $6.95. And I did that intentionally because most of the time you can't even buy an individual sheet music for one song or one piece for $4 or less than $4. So I wanted to have it be where you would get, for $6.95, you could get a 100, 200 page book in PDF format that you can then download to your computer. Now, if you go to the Cool Songs tab, this will explain about the Cool Songs series. And I love having piano students use the Cool Songs series because it starts with the apprentice stage, very beginner level, and then it continues on to the maestro stage and the virtuoso stage. As the students advance and progress, the pieces become more difficult, but the students can play along with accompaniment MP3 minus tracks, which is so helpful for the students because it's as if they are playing with a really cool metronome, but they're playing with guitars and drums and keyboard synths and the orchestra. So it's fun for the students. Now you can click on, it shows you the apprentice stage, and then it shows you the 17 pieces within the Cool Songs beginner level. And you can click on each of these titles and you'll be able to hear what the audio sounds like. Now here it shows you a few examples. With these examples, you can actually click on the bar down here and you can hear how they sound. This is the gamer, this is party. So if I clicked on party, I would hear what party sounds like. That's it. Let me come back here. Very simple, and you can click on any of these. If you click on the images below, it will take you to a new page that will open up, and then on that new page, it will have all of the Cool Songs, the videos that you can watch and listen to each individual Cool Song. There are over 163 videos that you can watch, and it just shows you the music, and then it shows you can listen, hear how it sounds. But again, Cool Songs primer level, we have Cool Songs for Cool Kids primer level, and then each of these, I'm in the process of recording these, where you'll be able to click on each of these and hear how these sound. Again, for $49.95, you have over almost 5 years worth of music that you have access to. And I'm adding more music and I'm adding more videos and video lessons, so it's enjoyable for the students as they go through. And I wanted to create something to take you from beginner level all the way up through advanced level. So you can scroll through and see more about the Cool Song series and learn more about that. If you'd like to buy it, you can just click where it says start using Jerald's Cool Song series today. The piano exercise, if you click on this, it takes you to the Essential Piano Exercises page, where it explains about the Essential Piano Exercise series. Now, this series, we have sold over 50,000 copies on Amazon. That's a lot of copies. All 4 of these books were #1 new releases on Amazon. And the books, currently, these 4 books are all in the top 100 best-selling music theory books or piano exercise books on Amazon. So you can buy the paperback books on Amazon. You can buy the spiral bound series and set on my website. You can buy the PDF books on my website. But this page just explains about each individual book and shows examples and samples from the books. That's what this page is detailing. And then if you'd like to buy the book, you can just click Get Started Now. For a one-time payment, you can buy all 4 PDF books for $19.95. And that's what the piano exercises says. Fun piano lessons. If you click on fun piano lessons, then it explains about my piano lessons, and it talks about 30-minute piano lessons, 45-minute piano lessons, and 60-minute piano lessons that I teach to piano students. It also talks about our weekly group online piano lessons that are taught. Now, these group online piano lessons, I film the lesson before, so they're pre-recorded, and then I upload them to the website, and then you can log into your account and access those videos. We have a few videos you can watch. Just explains about my piano lessons. Piano Teachers is where you can learn more about the Essential Piano Teacher series, which is my lifetime piano studio license for piano teachers. Again, it's $169.95 right now. The price will go back up to $339.95 starting January 1st. But you will have lifetime access to all of my books in PDF format and all of the courses that you can then print out for any of your students. So it's a great way to have access to everything that I have ever composed in the past, everything I have created now, or will create in the future. You will automatically have access to everything. And then we have events, past and present events, workshops, master classes, my blog, where you can go through and read various blog posts that I've created, and then login, where you can log into your account. Now, we're going to end with this. I don't want to take too much time, but when we go into the login, a lot has changed. Let me show you this. I'll do a separate video where we only talk about logging into your account. When I log into my account, it will take me to this page right here. This is my Customer Center profile. Now, it has all of my course downloads here, my invoice history, payment method, my address, phone number, has all of the different access for my email, website. Everything is here. I can manage my account here if I want. We also have changed a few things. If you click on the dashboard, it will take you to the Music Motivation Customer Center. This is where you can access all of your courses. I can click on any of these courses. These are individual courses. You will have access to all of these courses. Now, as I scroll down, it will show every PDF book that I've purchased. If I need to download these PDF books again, if something happened or you weren't able to download them, or you couldn't download it to your phone or your tablet or whatever, you can come in here, log into your account, and then just click right here where it has the title of each book, and you can download or re-download all of my PDF books that you have previously purchased. So it's nice because then you can, especially for piano teachers, you can just come in if you need to print something off. Down at the bottom, you'll have additional pages if you've purchased a lot of my music or the lifetime studio license. You'll have access to everything. So then it will go on for right now 8 pages worth of books and music because of how much content I've created. If at any time you want to go back to your dashboard, you can click right here where it says Customer Dashboard, and it will take you back to your dashboard. Once you are back in the dashboard setting, you're on this page again. We have a few additional tabs that we've added. The Community tab, I created a Community tab right here for the Apprentice stage, the Maestro stage, the Virtuoso stage, Essential Piano Teachers, those who've purchased the Lifetime Studio License, and the Customer for Life. So then you can actually create a post. You can ask questions. We just barely launched this yesterday, actually. So I haven't even told anyone about this. But now you can come in and you can actually write a post, ask a question. You can share a video of a student who is working on one of the cool songs. You can ask other teachers for advice. You can ask other individuals who have purchased any of my books how things are going, or what struggles they are facing, what their successes are, what their failures are. So we wanted this to be a community page where everyone could come and comment. So again, you can just click on individual ones, and then you can see where you can write a post and comment. Now down here with the Learning Hub, this is really cool. With the Learning Hub, we have all of the courses in one place. And the courses, you can click to open, or you can just click on the image, or you can click over here and it will show you each individual page. Now, what is so cool about this is it will open up right within this Learning Hub. So if I click open, it's going to keep you in this Learning Hub and everything will be on the side right here. Now, this is where you can go through and you can download. If you click on each individual PDF book from the course, you can click on all of the PDF books, and then you can mark complete when you are finished. When you mark complete, it will automatically move you to the next section within the course, and it will say that you have finished that lesson. Okay, here it says restart lesson. If you need to restart, you can restart the lesson and do it over again. Right here on the left side, you can see that a green circle with a check mark has been placed here, and then you can just click on the next tab. And it's wonderful because you'll have, if there's a video, you'll have the video lesson right here. Down below, you have the PDF sheet music that you can print off, and you can just play from here if you want. And you have the minus tracks. You can click on each of these individual minus tracks. We have the cool song at performance speed with the piano, performance speed without the piano, and then practice speed. Now we will soon have, we don't have it here right now, but at the very bottom, we will have a zip drive. And the zip drive, you'll be able to download the MP3s, so then you can play it on your phone, or if you are not near your internet where you can log into your account and just do this. Most people, they will do it from the computer, or they'll just put the laptop right on the piano and log into their account, and they'll have this right at the piano, and then they can have the sheet music there, they can watch the video. Here's the video lesson right here. Founder of Music Motivation. And every week I come out with way more. Okay, see what's happening right there? See what we are doing? Okay, now I'm going to stop sharing this. Okay, so we'll stop sharing that, come back to the front right here. Okay, can you do epic soundtracks? Actually, a lot of my cool songs do sound like epic soundtracks. A lot of the cool songs that I've created sound pretty much like epic soundtracks. Now, they're original compositions that I've created. They're not compositions that someone else has created. So that's something that I have done. But I have a new book series I'll be coming out with where they sound like cinematic score-like sounds, but it's my music that I've created, and that's something fun that people can hear. As an example, if I go back and share my page, so let me, I'll share that website again, just to give you an idea. If I go back in and share the website, so let's say that I do go, I'm going to go back to the cool songs as an example. So with the cool songs, now I'm going to come back into this section where we have these that you can click on. I'll click on this, and we're going to share this tab instead. So hopefully you can see this page now. Now this shows you, you can click on each of these videos. Each one is an individual video that features music that I've created from the Cool Song series. Most of these actually sound like they could be used in a score or a cinematic soundtrack. As an example, let's say we do, well, I have scary Halloween music, I have, let's do Under Siege as an example. Sounds like something that would be from a cinematic soundtrack, trailer, thriller. Okay, and I have several like that. With each of these cool songs, when you buy the Cool Songs series, you have the sheet music for the piano, and then you have the accompaniment MP3 minus tracks, plus the video lesson where I teach you how to play it, which is fun. Supersonic Boom. It's really a fun way to play the piano, and that is why so many piano students are playing these, and we have all different styles. Now, those were more cinematic soundtrack-like, score-like in nature. New Wave, as an example. Okay, we have all different styles, and I tried to have things that would be gentle and soothing. Kind of fun. I wanted to have so many different styles, and so we have scary Halloween music. We have, as an example, very gentle, calming, and then we get to scary Halloween music. This. I wanted to have a fun way for the students to learn music theory the fun way by playing music like, now this of course is once we get past the apprentice stage and maestro, this is the virtuoso stage, so this is more difficult, but I have easier ones with the apprentice stage, but they're all, we have the accompaniment, the minus tracks. You know, as an example, here's the chase. So really fun, a fun way to learn the piano. Here we have Boulevard right here. Oh, sorry, I clicked it. me stop sharing this and I'll come back over here. I wanted this to be fun for piano students and for piano teachers. It honestly becomes something enjoyable for the students because it's like a metronome, but a really cool metronome, because they're playing with drums and keyboards and synths and the orchestra, and they're playing with these fully orchestrated piano pieces where they have the piano music from beginner level, where you're only playing 5 notes with one hand, and they're fully orchestrated all the way up through advanced. So I did that intentionally because I wanted to help piano students learn how to play piano the fun way. I will talk more about this. I think I've gone on for quite a while talking about this. I think tomorrow I'm going to do another live stream where I only talk about the Cool Song series, but we're only going to be speaking about maybe the apprentice stage. And then we'll do a video talking about the maestro stage, and then do a video talking about the virtuoso stage. And what I tried to create with the 40 plus books that I have written, I tried to create a series where we have the Cool Song series, and it takes them from beginner level all the way up through advanced, where we have the apprentice stage, the maestro stage, and the virtuoso stage. And then we have the essential piano exercise series, 100 left-hand patterns every piano player should know. We have essential new age piano exercises every piano player should know. We have essential jazz piano exercises. We have essential piano exercises. Right now I'm finishing essential pop piano exercises and essential rock piano exercises. Those books will be coming out in January and February of next year, so in a month. But all of my books that I've created, Sweet Melancholy, Adventure Awaits, I composed the music because I wanted to have fun, cool sounding music that piano students would want to play, music that they couldn't wait to sit down and start playing. Of course, like with Sweet Melancholy, we have more advanced music, but you can listen to any of my music on Spotify, Pandora, iTunes, Amazon. You can buy all of my paperback books on Amazon. All of the PDF books are sold on my website, musicmotivation.com, and the spiral-bound books are sold on my website, musicmotivation.com. You can buy spiral-bound books from your local music store. We have a distributor that distributes nationwide, but if you have any questions, let me know, because right now I'm in the process of finishing a few more albums and a few more books, but I love getting feedback from you to find out what you want to learn. Remember, the 3 main areas I focus on, one is music theory. I refer to it as theory therapy. 2 is improv. I refer to it as innovative improvisation. And the last one is creative composition. Music theory, improv, and composition. Those are the 3 main areas that I focus on because I have found that those are the 3 most neglected areas in music teaching, but they're also the 3 areas that almost everyone wants to learn more about. They want to learn more about music theory, understand it better, how to apply it. It's not just understanding the theory, it's the practical application of music theory, what you can do with it. And then improvisation, they want to be able to take music that they love, that they've learned, and be able to arrange it, play around with it, change styles, change key signatures, play the same song 100 different ways. And that is what I teach them, especially in my book, 100 Left-Hand Patterns, where I show 100 different left-hand patterns that students can, from basic to jazz, blues, new age, contemporary, classical, and then I show them 100 songs in fake book format, where we have 5 different sections. And all of the songs in fake book format, the students can take that right-hand melody and the chords written above, and then you can learn more about it. I have a new course I'll be coming out with next year, the first part of next year, and it's talking about how to play from a fake book or a lead sheet. And it goes over the steps. I have 5 fake book fundamental foundational steps that I teach. And in this course, I'll talk about that and what you can do with that. Now, again, you can go to my website, musicmotivation.com, and you can see all the courses, you can see all the books that I have. But I would love to have you let me know what you would like me to create. I'm trying to come out with 1 to 2 new books or albums every month. And I have so much content already that I've created that I want to create more and more. And I'm creating it with you in mind. So let me know what you'd like to see me create, and I'll come out with as many products as I can, because I want to help you learn how to play piano the fun way, and I want you to learn music theory, improvisation, and composition, because this is the musical journey that you are on. So thank you for watching. Visit my website, musicmotivation.com, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks so much. See you. Bye.